Sustainable, ethical, environmental, three big words that have a huge impact in fashion today. These are a few of the images that come to mind when I think of these words. I think they're really powerful images that we can use. Ethics, to describe them simply, a moral principle that governs one's behaviour or the conducting of an activity, while sustainability is development that meets the needs of the present while also helping the needs of the future. These are two big words with a wide variety of meanings that can be interpreted in many different ways. The high street, looking at it, runs on a fast fashion model that suits the current buying environment. We want clothes at a fast pace and we want it now. This isn't a real sustainable cycle, and it creates exploitation and poor workers' rights, and it's really not great. Many famous fashion brands on the high street follow this kind of cycle, and there have been reports at the moment of child labour, exploited workers and poor working conditions, and that can't really carry on. In the UK, 44 billion is spent on clothes annually, while 6 billion garments are bought annually, around 4,000 worth of clothes in the average UK wardrobe, and there's about 1.7 billion garments bought or unworn. This is an unsustainable model and creates situations like these. Here, in a factory, 1,134 people died, over 2,500 were injured, and 200 children were orphaned. For me, that's shocking. There are many solutions that we can find for this, such as sustainable initiatives that lots of charities such as Trade do, and also education for all the children that are left orphaned or are in child labour at the moment. This is what Trade, the charity that we're working at, does at the moment. So for example, they have recycling clothes bins where people can go and give their unwanted clothes and put them there, and they put them onto their shops. They also have a massive warehouse in Wembley where they store all these clothes and distribute it to their 11 stores, constantly updating the product on the shop floor. Here are some opinions that I got from some of the people that I work closely with. So my mum thinks that sustainability in fashion is very important and needs to be followed, and there needs to be more sustainable products that we need to have, so that in order to let the future generations benefit in the same way that we do. My brother doesn't really have a huge interest in fashion and doesn't really seem to care about where his clothes come from, or he just doesn't really think about it that much. Whilst my manager at work also feels the same way as my mother, in the way that we need to keep a sustainable pattern in fashion, and it's vital for customers and also for people to follow in the future. For me, I also agree that sustainability in fashion is really important and needs to be followed. I do benefit from the high street and enjoy shopping there and getting a few bargains, but I feel in the future it would be useful if there were more charity bins around, because I do have a lot of unworn and unwanted clothes around that I would like to give to charity. Thank you.